Hello everybody, it's the 4th day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. And our academics increased. Okay. More summer school. Here he is again. Now let's begin! Yad hey vav hey! Wow. Yeah. That's, yeah. That's some Hebrew letters for God. There we go. I don't know. Yeah, I know why I know that, but it's weird that I do. Okay. How are you all handling the heat? I could brew you some of my specialty if you'd like. Now let us continue with our special summer study, the truth behind magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I have mentioned before, it has a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, first you must truly understand Kabbalah. So who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it consists of such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing not letters with the numbers they represent. There is notarikan, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There is also tamura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, formed of the 10 Sephirot. I am familiar with the spelling as S-E-P-H-I-R-O-T-H, much like the villain in Final Fantasy VII. But yes, formed of the yes. Don't ask me why I'm familiar with these things. I'm just familiar with a lot of things. Like, most illustrations depicted as a chart shaped like a tree. It's not really shaped like a tree. The 10 stages represented by the Sephirot, and the 22 paths connecting them representing the stages of creation God formed from his own self, as well as the direction in which humanity should evolve. Where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers lie in the Sephiroth. When trading your magic, it's important to picture the Sephiroth every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephiroth as well. If life was a test, the Sephiroth would be the basic questions. All aspiring magicians should know them. So if you're looking for inspiration, try your hand at the Sephiroth. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yeah, the major arcana lies across the Tree of Life, and then the 10 Sephiroth that represent the 1 through 10 in the deck and the cards. And yes, that's right, the same number as the major arcana I spoke about earlier. Now, continuing on. According to the Sephiroth, the world is broken up into 4 stages. Class continues. Oh, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office starting in the 2nd term. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations using tarot cards. But I won't have time for that during the lecture. If you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. Fun fact, I suppose that we could talk about that. So, like, I just got very into the tarot at one point, and yeah, you can't get very far into it without running into the Kabbalah and the Tree of Life, and then the Sephiroths and the Lightning Strike, and the, you know, these paths and stuff. Yeah, and then I wonder if he's gonna get into Tetragrammaton at all during these random lectures about the tarot and things like that. Okay, despite the heat, the lecture continues. In another bit of randomness, I at one point hand copied the Dao De Jing into my own notebooks just to kind of, you know, become familiar with it. So we desperately need to save right here. We have to save. Super important. Super important. Because I'm going to reload this file a lot. Okay, so we can actually walk Koromaru tonight instead of doing a social thing, which tonight would be a quiz night. But we can walk him with Igus, so he's looking at you pleadingly. Seems to want to go for a walk. If no one else is taking him out, you can walk Koromaru at night. Occasionally, dorm mates will join you. Walking Koromaru will take up your time for the night. But it gives us kind of unique interactions with our dorm mates. So we will go. Koromaru-san seems very happy. He's able to go on his walks and come here with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I've heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to clothe oneself in a yukata? I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. Okay. Welcome back. Shall we return to the dorm? Let us come again, Koromaru-san. Alright, so that's that. Takes up our evening. We can when we get an Omega Sphere and our veggie supplements, because those are the things we bought. And what will you do? I will study then go to sleep. Okay, so now, the 8/16 is the summer festival. I don't know if I can set up a way for you to select who we want to date. I'll give it a shot, but I don't know how. It's been so long since I put annotations on a video. I don't even know if, I think at one point, YouTube disallowed them. So, we'll see. If we can't, we'll show them all in order. But, for the sake... So, here's what'll happen. Yukari will call you, say it's Yukari. Do you know that Summer Festival is being held at the Naganaki Shrine and want to go with me? And what we'll do is say, no thanks. Oh, that's too bad. And we declined her. And then it'll just go to the next invitation. And she'll ask if you want to go with her. Say, no, not really. And then say, oh, that's too bad. And we decline her invitation. And then Yuko will call. And she'll say, you know, and you want to go. And we'll say no thanks. Really? Bummer. Oh, I really want to go with you, Yuko. And then finally, Chihiro will call and ask if you want to go. Because we have a bond with her, right? And if you say no thanks to all four, you get your day. You can go do what you want. So we're going to investigate that. First off, Tanaka's on. And we get shot. And the item of the day is Emergency Vest. With 5 veggie supplements for 24.8. Now, it doesn't matter because we're never going to see this. We're going to run. And then what we could do is, if we wanted to, we could go to... We could play the MMO with... You know, we could do a social link today. We have hers But we could also probably... Now, can I come down here and pick up somebody else's social link? You should attend the summer festival at the shrine. Me? Oh, thank you for asking, but I don't like crowded venues. Negative, we must deploy together. Okay, so I will consider a special security assignment and escort Masuras on there. As you can see, no matter what I say, she doesn't listen. Please help me out here. Negative, Operation Summer Festival cannot be aborted. She really wants to go. Well, I guess I have no choice in the matter. Huh, okay. Cool. You should... Okay. Ken doesn't like festivals, so does that make me weird? Yes! That's what everyone says. They say shit more like a kid. But I don't care what people say, I just don't like festivals. Fuka! We already turned Fuka down. Summer festival at the shrine. I already made plans, sorry. Okay, so we can't... How about you, Kormaru? You wanna go to the summer festival? No. The summer festival? Oh, I already made plans with my friends. Okay. What about you? I don't really like festivals, so you guys just go ahead. Come on, Junpei. Hey, this is a... You going? Definitely. Really? Well, I probably won't go. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a financial crisis, but I don't have anyone to go with. Oh, okay. Well, dude, I'd go with you. Seriously. Who haven't we asked? Oh, wait, nobody who lives here. Okay, so we can't pick up. Since we ditched everybody, we can't unditch them. Which is a shame, because if we could do that, we could buy the emergency vest, and then... So we go to Naganaki Shrine. Is the festival going on? Can we go alone? It's not. It's not going on. I've got to scoop. These incidents all started with that god in the shrine's curse. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Tell me more! You're funny. But that's very open-minded of you. I'm impressed. Alright. Now, we could kick off the social link. But we're not doing any of that. We're gonna take some girl to the festival. And I'm probably gonna take Yukari. Because it's Yukari. And whatever. So, here's the deal. So I'm going to reload this for like... I'm going to reload it 4 times to show this. And I'll do Yukari last, and that'll be the one I'll save.